Well, just yesterday, 2 suspects were arrested in a human trafficking case right here in Columbus. And according to CBS, more than half of all sex trafficking victims were targeted online in 2020. Charity Johnson spoke with law enforcement about the case and tips for parents so that they can know what to look out for.
I think it's sickening. I think it's sad. It's just a modern-day version of prostitution.
The Columbus Police Department rescued a 21-year-old woman from sex trafficking on Sunday at a local hotel after receiving a 911 call from her.
It just goes to show you that we do have good, solid law enforcement here in the state of Mississippi. And when we get hints and tips and stuff like that, we're going to act on it.
The victim had been able to provide a vehicle description to the investigators. That description was passed on to officers during a department briefing. Wednesday, during a regular patrol call, a rookie CPD officer spotted the trafficking suspect's car.
These individuals had left Columbus, so I guess they thought they were going to sneak back in under the color of dark and get in and get out, but fortunately, we were able to apprehend them.
The victim was targeted by the traffickers online. Lowndes County Sheriff Eddie Hawkins says parents need to be more watchful of their children's phone usage, especially when they're out of school.
We need to be more cautious about what our children are doing online and keeping up with it. You know, look at our parental controls and make sure that they're not going to sites that are dangerous for them to go to.
Hawkins says often traffickers persuade their victims with gifts or things they like.
There's a reason they're trying to get that information, whether it may be to make you more vulnerable to get your personal information to get into your bank accounts, or just to find out more about you so they could start stalking you or, you know, tracking your whereabouts and your activities.
CPD also advises children to share their locations with their parents or take pictures of unknown vehicles or people they get in the car with. Telling your story in Columbus, Charity Johnson, WCBI News.
Now, the case is still under investigation, but the victim was returned home safely. CPD is asking the community to report if you see anything that is suspicious.